Last year we had some shining moments where we did some really good things. We had some other moments where maybe not so good. So I think just finding that consistency and making sure that we've got great athletes going out on the field every time and that they know their assignments and can just perform at a consistent level is going to really be good for us.
I know everyone talks about the offensive line, having the running backs and the quarterback, but what does that whole line and that unit mean to you?
I mean, I'm forever indebted to the guys that protect me on field goal. It's a really thankless job, and some guys are on there that you may not expect. I think we've got a couple of D linemen that are on the ends of our line, and we've got like some outside linebackers that might be doing the wings this year. It all just depends on who shows that they can do the job the best, but it's a really thankless job, I think, and I guess I'll take this time to just say thanks to all the guys that block for me on field goal.
Rodrigo, as a senior now, do you get more chance to sway Kirby on a long field goal decision? Do you get more input here?
Before every game, I talk with Coach Fountain, and if Coach Butler is there, Coach Butler, and then eventually Coach Smart about what the target line is going to be for kicking long field goals. Obviously there are some factors that can play into it if we've got wind going one way or another, but for the most part we tend to stick to that line that we agree on at the beginning of the game.
Going in this year, what is your focus on?
You'll have to wait and see.
What have you done this offseason to get better? You mentioned working smarter, not harder. Is there anything else to that?
Definitely just, we're really trying to do more to heart this season. And so just trying to do a little bit of extra work in every facet of your game. So for me, that means, not just trying to go out and kick a ton of extra balls, during the season. We just want to try and take care of our bodies, so that's not really something that we focused on. It's really more just doing stuff and everything else. So maybe that means studying an NFL guy to look at their technique and see what you can take away from them, or maybe spending a little extra time in the training room to take care of your body and make sure your body's healthy and ready to go. It could be something even just like making sure you're taking care of your grades in your classes so you've got less stress and as you can come out for practice and just have a cooler head and be ready to go.
Is there an NFL guy you've really studied?
This past summer I looked at Harrison Butker. He, of course, kicked at Tech when he was in college, but now he's with the Chiefs and he's doing really well. I had known Harrison for a few years, so I thought he'd be a really good guy to look into and just try and study his game and see if there's anything that I can apply to his technique. I actually just saw an Instagram video of him a couple days ago. He was working out with a kicking coach, and he hit like a 90-yard kickoff. So, definitely trying to see if I can do that. That'd be pretty cool.
You were draft eligible last year. Was there ever any dilemma inside your head of what you wanted to do, and what did go into you wanted to come back and be a senior here?
There definitely was a decision process that I went through myself, along with my parents, some other family, my girlfriend, and my kicking coach that I've been working with for a long time. So it was just trying to make sure that everyone was on the same page about what was going to be the best decision, and ultimately decided that coming back for one more year was going to be the best for me.
Rodrigo, as a non-every-down lead as a special teams, there's a lot of talk about leadership. You're one of the guys that's been around.
I think that leadership, it entails a lot of things. Of course, sometimes it's hard to feel like you're a part of things when kickers are on our own field for most of practice. We only come down for 2 or 3 periods a day, and then we're in front of the whole team, and that's kind of the time that you have to use to try and maximize what you do. And so when we come down for team special teams, even if it's not a kickoff period or a field goal period, if it's punt or punt return, it really helps to learn the system, learn all facets of special teams so that you can go in and coach guys up. I'm coaching guys up on punt and punt return. Because those are going to be some of the first units that we put in. So if I can learn the system, it'll help me with my football knowledge, and then I can try and teach some other guys so we can pick up the system faster, and then hopefully that, leaves an imprint on them that I'm going to try and be a leader and be someone that will help them out. So that's one thing. Of course, taking care of business off the field, going to class, making sure that you make good grades is also a good way that you can be a leader and just show people that you want to do things the right way. And then, of course, doing your best to perform at the best of your abilities for your team whenever you get the chance to is ultimately that's the biggest one.
2 more questions.
Has it really sunk in that this is your last one?